Hey everyone, Philip again. I'm hiking the entire John Muir Trail from August 21st to September 10th. So this is a video to showcase everything having to do with food. It's really essential that you know what you're going to eat, when you're going to eat it, how you're going to pack it, your resupply, and how you're going to carry it out as well, because it's a leave no trace policy. So you have to carry all your food waste as well. First, let me start with gear. All my dehydrated meals and my hot coffee are going to be made in my JetBoil Mini-Mo. It's pretty easy, it's very lightweight, very reliable. I've used this many times already. And this is the fuel canister right here. You can purchase these on Amazon. So that's how I'll heat up my boiling water. I'm probably not going to put any food actually in this. This will just be for water, so it'll always be clean. So that's the JetBoil. I'll be drinking my coffee or my hot cocoa or my tea from this Snow Peak titanium mug that has a little lip thing here to protect you from getting your lips burned. And if I do want to use a bowl, this is a Sea to Summit bowl. Works pretty well. I might just be using it for cutting salami and cheese and things like that, but it's there if I have it. All the food on the John Muir Trail has to be carried in a bear canister. This is the BV500 Big Daddy. This also converts into a stove, so this turns into a skillet if you want to cook that way. If you're lucky enough to catch some trout, or you want to cook some pasta or whatever on this actual skillet. So that's your bear canister. Your resupply buckets should be a 5-gallon, 3 to 5 gallon bucket. You can get these online or at Lowe's or Home Depot. And all your food for your resupplies are going to go in here and mailed weeks ahead of time to your resupply locations. My 3 resupply locations are in Independence, California. I'm doing a northbound hike, in Onion Valley. My second resupply will be at Vermilion Valley Resort, and my third will be at Red Meadows Resort. Okay, so let's talk food. In order to save weight, what I've done is I've taken all my dehydrated meals that I've purchased, and I've purchased maybe 30 or 40 of them, more than I need, and I've put them in Ziploc bags and tried to get all the air out of them. That is one way to save a lot of weight and a lot of packing space in your bear canister and your resupply locations. This is the one that I'm going to keep. So this will be my first meal. Once I eat this and clean it off, this will be my bowl that I will take all these different meals and actually use this as the hydrating system for all of my meals. So I'm just taking one meal in the original packaging. So in terms of breakfast, let me start with that first. I've got a bunch of Starbucks instant coffee. I probably will put 2 of these in about 2 cups of water, and that should be enough. I've got some chaga mushroom elixir powder, which is an antioxidant powder, organic. I've also got some matcha tea, and some coconut oil for fats. The thing is, you're going to burn 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day, depending on where you are and how fast you're walking and how big your pack is and the weather. You're only probably going to be able to eat maybe 2,000 calories a day if you're lucky. Maybe not even that much. Just depends on the amount of fat and calories that you're bringing. So I'm trying to go for a more fat-heavy diet, nutrition plan while on the hike. I know a lot of people are really into sugar. I'm more paleo leaning. So I'm trying to do more healthy fats. Okay, so that's my coffee. Breakfast is going to be oatmeal. I bought Trader Joe's instant oatmeal, and then what I added was a teaspoon of flaxseed, a teaspoon of hemp seeds, teaspoon of chia seeds, some cinnamon, and some nutmeg. And that'll be my morning oatmeal for breakfast. Maybe not every day, but on most days. And also some shredded coconut in there for some sweetness. Also for breakfast, I've got some Shakeology. If you guys are familiar with Beachbody.com or P90X, Shakeology is one of the protein shake smoothie drinks that they have. So I've taken a whole bunch of these and just put them in a plastic bag, and I might have that as sort of a midday snack, or it might be my breakfast. We'll see how I feel. I've also made myself 2 different spice mixes. This is some Himalayan sea salt and some cumin and some curry powder and just a whole bunch of kind of exotic Asian spices that I plan to use in case some of these meals leave me wanting. Again, some more matcha tea. This can be drunk cold in your cold water bottle during the day, or for breakfast, or at night if you'd like. Okay, lunch. The big thing is you want a lot of variety. So unless you're just obsessed with chili or obsessed with chicken vindaloo, you don't want to have the same thing every single night. So I ordered from about 5 different brands. There's Packet Gourmet, there's Alpine Air, there's Good to Go, there's Paleo Meals to Go, there is Patriot's Pantry, Mountain House, and I'm probably forgetting a few others, but there's a lot of different brands. Experiment, see what you like. So I've got Traveler's Stew, and I just write down 2.5 cups of water. You wait 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I'll put it in here, and there you go. Mac and cheese, creamy chicken rice, potato soup, paleo beef stew. This is from Backpacker's Pantry. This is a 2 serving of pad thai. So 2 servings might be way more than enough for a smaller person that just doesn't need a lot of calories. I will probably try to eat all 2 servings. We'll see how we do. But sometimes I might have more than enough that I could eat, and I'll share it. Paleo savory chicken with vegetables. And again, you put how much water you need, and you label it, and that's it. Korean rice with sesame, carrots, and spinach. More pad thai. Mexican quinoa bowl. I've forgotten a lot of the brands that each of these come from, but this is representative of about 5 different brands that I mentioned already. Three bean chili, Indian vegetable korma, bibimbap. It's a spicy Korean mixed with rice, sesame, carrots, and spinach. Louisiana red beans and rice, paleo beef chili, paleo chicken chili, a couple of those each. Paleo savory chicken and rice, beef stew. So some repeats, but hopefully all good food. So then snacks. Snacks are going to be essential because you might not want to take a break and have a full meal. So I have a lot of dried fruit, mixed nuts. So this is dried, apricots and apples, and I've got dried banana chips, dried prunes, dried apricots, and beef jerky. I have like a paleo-friendly grass-fed beef jerky, turkey jerky. I think I even have some elk jerky in here. I've got some bacon jerky. This is a Trader Joe's brand. It's a spicy mango, dried mango. Crackers. These are Mary's Gone Crackers brand. They're vegan, paleo-friendly, gluten-free. A lot of healthy seeds in them. Great crunch, so just really satisfying crackers, and I plan to use those with some wild ahi tuna in coconut oil. This is the It's Sumo brand. Kind of pricey, but again, you got your healthy fats in here with the coconut oil and wild caught tuna, which is the only tuna I really eat for environmental reasons. So lunch will be some of those snacks, maybe some of the dehydrated meals. The tortillas that I plan to bring are almond flour or cassava flour, but paleo, gluten-free tortillas. These should keep in the resupply for weeks and weeks, hopefully. And either put some almond butter or some hazelnut butter on these, some sunflower butter, or some cheese and salami. So that's the plan with the tortillas. Back to snacks, I got some corn nuts. I've got some roasted and unsalted sunflower seeds. Some roasted salted pumpkin seeds. Again, Trader Joe's is your friend. All the protein bars I took out of the original packaging. I know it seems a bit anal, but this will go in 1 resupply or my bear canister. So this is about, 12 or 15 different Lara bars and Kind bars. Really healthy brand, no sugar added, very satisfying. It's full of good stuff here. And I do like some licorice. So this is a licorice that is made from like a like actual cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup, which I don't eat. So it's, if you're gonna have licorice, it's I guess healthier than your Twizzlers. So I have different brands of licorice that I'm bringing with me. I do have some ginger candies. I love ginger, so these are organic, sugar-free ginger candies. Ginger is also good for you on the trail because it's an antioxidant and helps with digestion, because you are eating a lot of food that's just dehydrated, so you're not getting any fresh food. So I think ginger is a good idea. I do have some cookies. These are like kind of those graham cracker cookie snacks, so these might be for dessert. So I do like a little sweet, but not too much. And then lastly, I do plan, if I have the room, I'm not sure yet, to bring a thing of olive oil, and then maybe another thing of coconut oil. We'll see. Because again, I want as much healthy fat in my diet as I can. So that is about it in terms of food. These, again, are the resupply canisters, so my food's gonna all be in here. The other thing that's really important for your resupply is your wet wipes, your wilderness wipes for doing your business. Extra fuel can, extra electrolytes. Got some, the tuna and all this stuff in here. Chocolate, and in another one of these, I have a bottle of bourbon or a bottle of scotch, alcohol of your choice, if it fits, which will be quite nice when you get there. So that's my video for food. Again, if you have any tips or suggestions or recommendations or questions, feel free to comment and I will respond back. Good luck on the trail and happy hiking.